Hey guys, this show is brought to you by DJ Showtime, DJ KC Showtime on Instagram. Check them out. Let them know Midwest
I'm
Mike
Gary.
sent you.
This is Austin. We are Midwest Mikes coming back at you live. Another episode right here on UClick TV from inside the Hy-Vee Arena. It's a great day to be around. Been a couple weeks since we got to be in studio. Again, schedule's just it's crazy, but we're back.
We're back in the studio. We're back feeling good. We got people playing basketball on the court. It's
Hoopers.
nice to see some hoopers outside. Some hoopers right here. I mean, it's going good. The deal is it's nice to feel like we're moving past COVID, which has been a common theme that we talked about a few times. It's nice to get things go back to a sense of normalcy, and I think we're there. We're ready for like a regular summer.
Yes, we are. I know there's a big event coming up at the Hy-Vee Arena this weekend. We'll touch on that. In Vogue, in concert. You can grab your tickets up here at the Hy-Vee Arena or at HyVeeArena.com. Check that out and get your tickets for that event on Saturday. But the big event to me on Saturday is the one that we're taking a part of, and you can actually watch it on UClick TV, and that's your Kansas City Glory coming home and playing their first game at home in about a month.
Playing against Houston?
Yeah, playing against Houston.
Gary and I will be doing the play-by-play color commentary on that game. We're excited to do it. We think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's always kind of fun when you can get out there and watch some football. And Shawnee Mission North.
Yeah, Shawnee Mission North District Stadium. It is, like I said, it's going to be broadcast on UClick TV. You can tune in, check that out, listen to our voices. It is women's full contact tackle football. So if you're itching to watch some tackle football, you can tune in on UClick TV. Or you can come to the game, pay $8 to get in, come in, watch some tackle football live, be at an event, have a good time, and Austin will sign your program.
I will sign your program. There'll be a long line, but I promise to everybody that gets in line, I will sign your program. I will do it. I will talk to you, or at least do like the wave, like, hey, how are you? But yeah, we'll do that. And, it's always it's a good time to come out and watch it. We had a really good, we've done it before. We've had a really good time doing that. And we're excited to get back out there on Saturday night. Should be awesome weather. So we're pumped. We're pumped to do it.
Yeah, 7 o'clock kickoff on UClickTV.com, or check it out live and in person out at Shawnee Mission North District Stadium. Also going on UClick TV right now, each day, or every other day, you can watch the Mink League Baseball, which is a summer wood bat league from the area. There's a team down in Joplin that you can check them out. There's a team over in Jeff City. You can check them out. There's a team up in Des Moines, Iowa that you can check out. So, some other teams, there's some other cities and things that have teams around the area, but you can check out those schedules too on UClick TV. So live sports are back, and with live sports coming back, that means you can watch them via, like I said, UClick TV. Head out to the ballpark. I know the St. Joe Mustangs have had some exciting battles up there so far, and if you're in the St. Joe area, definitely go and check them out. And if not, you just want to watch some baseball, and there's no major league on at the time, or you want to watch some younger guys that are playing for the love of the game, definitely check that out right here on UClick TV.
I mean, what's better than going to a ball game, doing a little tailgate?
Yeah.
And then go in, have a good time, watch some baseball. I mean, it's a good time. Live sports, awesome. So
yeah, and I think
we're all about it.
I think St. Joe Mustangs were doing some $1 beer special I saw the other day.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, we might have to venture up.
Go up there.
Yeah, venture up, get some $1 beers. Also the Kansas City Monarchs are playing, so the Royals are at full capacity now. So, I mean, there's live sports going on all over the place, and definitely lots of opportunities to get in and check that out.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the Royals.
Yes, Royals.
We're back over 500.
We are.
Which is good to see. May was terrible, but guess what? This is a reset. It pretty much is a total reset.
Yep.
You get back to 500, it's time to go. So far, the month of June, they've been doing okay. They start a West Coast trip right now, starting with the Angels tonight. Got a pitcher going. What's the name again?
I think it was Bauer.
Bauer
or Cower. It's his first ever Major League start. I do remember that. I'm pulling up his name right now.
Well, the nice thing is he's going against a guy that was like a 6.5 ERA or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Jackson Cower,
first
ever Major League start.
I'm probably gonna have it on.
Yeah,
and
then he's going against Dylan Bundy, who has a 6.3 or 6.49 ERA.
Real quick, I was there yesterday and got to see a bunt triple play, and the Royals have had 6 in history, according to Kurt Nelson. I went down and visited with Kurt yesterday in the 8th and 9th inning and watched the game from his TV in his office. But that is the 7th triple play they've hit into in history. But it was. Did you see it?
I did. I was watching.
Either.
I mean, that's the weirdest thing. A bunt into a triple play.
Yeah, it was just weird the way the ball came off the bat. I think it was Benintendi that was at the plate there. Bunted. For some reason, it went in the air instead of going down, as you typically want bunts to do. And so the pitcher caught the ball in the air and was able to throw it to one base. And then, the next base for the triple play.
Man.
It was really weird. It was, there's a little bit of bad luck involved in that. A triple play, that's why they don't happen often. But at the same time, the 2 guys on base got to be a little smarter and make sure that ball gets down.
The thing is, too, it sucks about it is they played well yesterday.
They did.
Singer played well. They lost 2-1, kind of a heartbreaker, and we had the tying run on second, winning run on first, and just couldn't get it done. What they did was they walked Salvi to get to the next at bat, and then that's what happened. So the Twins closed it out, but I feel pretty good about the Royals team right now. I know you still feel really good about your bet.
Oh yeah, definitely the over 73.5, so 74 wins. We're at 29 right now, so
45 more wins.
Yeah, so
no problem.
I think we're good.
Easy one coming tonight, so it's really cool. It's nice, and I think a lot of it's like the city's like on the verge of like. The Royals were in first place overall, right, for a minute.
They were.
And the city was like, well, here we go. This is it. We're going – something's happening. Terrible May, which we always have a terrible May, right?
Mm-hmm. Even in the 14, 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
May was terrible.
Worst month. The thing about the difference between the team that won the World Series was we had such a big lead going into May that it kind of was like – we stayed in first. We literally grabbed first place and never let it go the rest of the season. Didn't have a good May, and then the rest of the season just kind of wiped it, right? Just went straight through, kind of bulldozed. So the cool thing about this city and stuff is, like, teams start winning, like, it's go time. The city's always behind you, but dang, when they're doing really well, like, it gets, like, wild around here. Like,
I still am going to go check out the Royals a couple more times at least. Mm-hmm. I know you haven't got to go to a game yet. I got to go to one there in May, which one of the losses. It was still a great time to be out at the K, and I thoroughly enjoyed being out there and watching live baseball again. So definitely, the Royals are at 29. They'll get 30 tonight. I'm going to call it right now, and we're going to be onward and upward from here.
Was it did you go to a Fireworks Friday?
I did go to a Fireworks Friday.
Stay for the fireworks?
I did. It was awesome.
They're really good. The fireworks show they put out is always awesome. And, like, it's always cool, and you hang out. It's even when they lose, like, it's still fun, like, to just, like, the game gets done, and you just kind of sit back in your chair, and you're like, and then just kind of goes off or whatever. So it's awesome. So love going out there. I'm really excited to go to fast forwarding a little bit. I'm really excited to go to a full capacity Chiefs game again. Yep. That's going to be exciting. I didn't make it to a game last year. Did you?
No, it was no fans.
No, it was
Chiefs.
They did some fans.
Oh, that's right. They did.
Tickets were like loco.
Yeah, they started allowing them later. Yeah, you're right.
So tickets ended up becoming like, it was like, all right, you want to go to a game? Guess what? It's like $400. Like, all right, man, I'm all know about that. But the thing is, too, so, I mean, tickets will be higher this year, especially when the team is doing really well and the expectations are very high. Ticket prices can be very high. Some of the ones I saw were like $250.
Well, they were $230 the day they went on sale from the Chiefs. And that was upper level.
And I've been looking on some of the secondary websites.
So I'm sure they've only went up.
I haven't seen any yet, which means everyone's either holding on to them for now or they're not allowed to sell them on secondary markets yet. But I would expect if you want to go to a game this year, you're going to pay $200 plus.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if they started at $230, they're only going up.
What's the highest price you paid to go to a game?
Oh man, I can't remember. I think the very first game I ever went to was Cowboys Chiefs in like 98 or 99.
So we're talking like Aikman and them's they're
dwindling down.
Yeah.
Dion was still on the team. Michael Irvin was still there. Aikman was still there. Emmett was still there. And I want to say my dad paid like $250 a seat for those.
Man.
In the late 90s.
Dang. And then you think those prices were high up because you had
the Cowboys coming in.
4 Hall of Famers.
Yeah. And the Chiefs were still, Marty was still here.
99?
They were still winning, I think.
It's probably Gunther.
Probably Gunther, okay.
But 4 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
For sure. Like even in 99, you already knew Aikman's going, Irvin's going, Smith's going, Dion's going. You already know they're Hall of Famers. And so it's it is something to say hey, even if they're not their prime right now, which I would say they were all out of their prime, right?
Yeah.
It's still something to just go watch them play. Did the Cowboys win that game?
They did not. They lost by 3.
So it was still a really good game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to go. And so, and that was my first NFL experience. It was a December day. It was cold. I was a little younger then, so I could tolerate the cold a little better than I can now.
Okay.
But yes, it was a very cold day. I mean, we could probably look up when it was if we really needed the date. But I just remember it was December. It was cold.
99 or 98?
It was 98 or 99.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
Could have even been 97.
The highest I have paid, I paid $500 to go watch AFC Championship Chiefs Patriots, and we messed up because when we arrived, we were it's me and my brother-in-law Josh, and we arrived at the tailgate. We had no tickets yet, and I think they were pricing at $350. We wanted to sit lower level. We're going to buy lower level seats. And we're we're going to wait till game time, and they're going to go down because guys are going to get nervous about trying to sell them, so they're trying to unload them.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Prices went up. We bought them maybe 20 minutes before kickoff, maybe 30 minutes before kickoff, $500. Was it still worth it? I say yes. It was crazy.
It was cold though,
dude. That was 20 degrees. I'm freezing, and it's crazy because for a split second at that game, I think we're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because that was the D Ford game, right?
It's the D Ford offsides game. And it's also so it's the Brady throws the interception, and they let the play runs out. There's no flag out. And then all of a sudden this flag comes out, and you're like, what? And it's D Ford offsides. And I'm like, oh, God. But we had 10 seconds where we thought we did it. Super Bowl. Magical season, MVP, Mahomes, and then we're going to the Super Bowl. Let's do it. And then, no, Mr. Brady. Yeah, so it's crazy to think in the last 3 years, Thomas Brady has beat us in two crucial games, which is why he's the GOAT. But dude, it's crazy. But I will say this, if I had to do it again, I still would pay that much to go to a game. I won't pay $500 for regular season. Regular season, you could talk me into $200.
Yeah.
I mean, good game. Maybe it's good weather or whatever. I really don't want to go. I'm kind of with you on the cold thing, and people can say whatever. I mean, I will go to a cold game, especially a playoff game. But regular season, I don't know, man. Especially with this year's Chiefs team, these late games that we're going to have that are going to be in the cold, I don't know how much they're going to mean because I think the Chiefs are going to have a really good year. And over under on the Chiefs win-loss. I think I saw 12 or 13.
I think it was 13.
I would take over. I believe it's going to be 14. And so I think late in the season, especially that last game against Denver.
Yeah.
they're going to be subbing out guys, and it's not going to matter.
Is Denver the week 17?
Yeah, so I think we're going to lose that game because I think by that time
Nobody will play.
Nobody will play, even if we're not